chat, we got this. You can't really see it, but this right here is all my past suspensions. I low-key got short-term memory loss. I don't really remember what, all the things that I did like as a kid. So like I had 28 referrals. That's not bad. All right, we starting out with the first one, bro. 2016. Hold on, before I read this, bro. 2016, what grade was I in? I was 9 years old. Margaret Cruz. Inappropriate behavior school. Inappropriate behavior. Jaden came into art class late from eating lunch with a relative. I gave him his work and updated him on the project. During the class, I had to redirect Jaden several times. There's no way I did something like that. Bro, this was in elementary school. What the f? To keep working and stop talking to no avail. While I was assisting another student, Jaden yelled, if you don't know what that is, you don't know what it is, bro. At another student, his behavior has been continually poor for the past several weeks. Special work assignment. Reflective writing due 3/7/16. There's no way I did some shit like that, bro. What the fuck? This is by the same lady, bro. This was a month after this happened. Insubordinate repeat. What does insubordinate mean? Jaden chooses not to follow classroom procedures. See? Now I know where this shit came from, bro. No wonder I was in fucking intensive reading in middle school, bro. You just gotta understand that, teach. My fault if you ever see this. Goddamn, I'm saying, how you doing? Can I get an interview with you? Like, I apologize, teach. Real shit. Like, we got inappropriate behavior again. While in the cafeteria, he was playing a cooties game and touching classmates. Hold on. Do I even look like I'll do some shit like that? Then during dismissal, he was horseplaying with classmates and fell to the floor. The cafeteria monitor saw him rolling. The cafeteria monitor saw him rolling on the floor and instructed him to sit on the stage.
Everybody get elected. World 43 says rolling on the floor you sped.
Dang.
Smiley face.
It's not, bro. You see? The cafeteria monitor saw him rolling on the floor and instructed him to sit on the stage. While he was there, he proceeded to mock and laugh at her. Please be advised that the monitor has to redirect him. Damn, did it know how to spell? My fault, bruh. I'm showering y'all folks. My bad. Has to redirect him for not following the cafeteria rules various times before, and he fails to follow her redirection. Special work assignment. Student will be given a specific area to sit in the cafeteria. Okay, so lunch detention. Nah, this right here is insane though. Jaden yelled at another student. That's insane. That's like some bully shit. I apologize. Whoever student that was, and if you remember me saying this, I really sincerely apologize, bro. I'm saying, don't cuff me, don't beat my ass. Yo! Okay, I got suspended for school from this.
Ray_world 43 says fuck you then sped ass jit be care lil bitch.
Anyways, like I was saying though, this shit got me suspended.
Ray_world 43 says we can fade.
This is by the same lady. Oh my god, this lady must have hated me, dog. So I got suspended from school for disruptive conduct on 4/29/16. So 3 days later, I think I got suspended again. 3 days later. 3 days before I got suspended again. 7:30 to 8:30 focus and effort. Damn, 7:30. Holy shit. Warning procedures. Success maker reading. 8:30, 9:45. Not following procedures for centers. If you think I'm finna do class work at 7:30 in the morning, lady, you tripping. When corrected or asked to change choices, makes faces, laughs out loud, makes comments to others in the group that are not about the task and lesson, crunches up the scholastic news and throws his folder on the ground, falls out of his chair and make noises. Learning time for Jaden as well as other students in the class is lost. We discussed teamwork, procedures, expectations, and Jaden chooses the opposite. I spoke and he did not follow directions. The choices occur on a daily basis and interfere with learning and academic growth. 5/3/16. Continual class disruption. You slow. I know Jit thought you was slow when he seen you rolling on the floor. You been a bitch. He been a bitch. Is this the same lady? Oh my god. She must have hated you. Bro, she wanted me out of her class, bro. I was a demon seed. I was a demon child, bro. Now I understand why that lady beat me up in that daycare, bro. She took me to the bathroom, beat the fuck out. All right. So this is 5th grade year. I was in 5th grade, bruh. My first 2K I ever played. 2K17, bro. I remember trading a nigga traded me his 2K for I had gave him Just Cause, bro. It was no disc in there. And I had gave him Just Cause and he gave me his 2K17. So I played that bitch. I had traded a nigga for Just Cause. I think it was Just Cause 3 or 4. And he gave me 2K17 and there was no game in that bitch. He should have checked it. He's slow. All right. 5th grade, fighting. Oh my gosh. My first fight. Oh my gosh. Jaden and another student engaged in a physical fight. They started off verbally fussing with one another and then began pushing. The other child told Jaden to stop and go on, but he did not stop. The other child became more frustrated. No! No! Okay, look. I can explain, bruh. I did not get my ass beat. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. I did not get my ass beat. Laws of physics. If a nigga is 6'5", he's gonna have more weight than you. If a nigga 6'5", put a 5'4" nigga on the desk and hold him there, what can you do? Nothing. Literally nothing. You literally can't do nothing after this. Okay, this is 6th grade. But y'all see what I look like in 6th grade? This is me in 4th grade. I was torturing this shit. Oh my God. This is me in 4th grade, bro. This is me in 6th grade, bruh. Crazy, bruh. I was a devil, bro. All right, 2018, 6th grade. Jaden had a very negative attitude in class right from the start. I tried to encourage him and keep it on track, but he refused to listen or follow instructions or redirection. I called and left a message for his mom. I gave several warnings, but he eloped from the classroom. What does elope mean? I left from the classroom. Run away secretly in order to get married. Them was not 4s. Are you insane, nigga? What's who he was then? If these not 4s, what these is then, bruh? Bruh, these are obviously not 4s, but these is James Harden's game. These are James Harden's, bro. These are obviously not 4s. I'm talking about the other shit. These are James Harden's, bro. This was back then when niggas wearing basketball shoes with drip. Niggas can't tell me I had that shit on, bro. Stop it. I'm getting tired of reading this shit though, bro. I was delinquent. I understand. Jessica Archibald. Okay. She was my science teacher, bro. I remember this shit vividly, bro. It was a nigga named Brandon. He had threw a pencil at me, bro. And I got mad. No, I think he took my pencil and threw it at me or some shit. Hold on. Let me read this shit real quick. Student was in class working with a group of students. Student all of a sudden threw his pencil across the room. Student then stormed out the classroom. Student never let me know what was happening, that he was leaving the classroom. Not sure what student went. I called student service to let me know. It was a nigga called Brandon, right? I think I let him use my pencil and like he threw it at some shit. And I think I was just mad at for some reason. I think I had anger issues, bro. I was just mad, bro, that day. And I had made up a lie talking about something. That was my auntie pencil or some shit. I had made up a lie. And I had got up for myself. I was like, hey, bro, that's my auntie pencil, bro. You just threw my shit, bro. I said some shit like that. Okay, 2019, 7th grade year. Student destroyed a fellow student's lunch. Okay, this right here, I was probably playing right here. This shit wasn't for real. I was probably playing. This is 7th grade too. But most of these 7th grade suspensions, I was just playing. As students were packing up for dismissals, Jaden became upset that another student took his oh, this was it. That another student took his pencil. He proceeded to run across the room and pick the other. This was it. As students were packing up for dismissal, Jaden became upset that the other student took his pencil. He like, come on, bro. How would y'all feel if another nigga take your pencil in front of your face? He proceeded to run across the room and pick the other student up. The situation most likely would have escalated further if I had not been right beside to instruct him to put the student down. Yeah, bro, nigga had some of my pencil on shit. Like I wasn't going for that. Like that's crazy shit. Oh my gosh, I remember this. Okay, I remember this. Okay, look. There was a fight that happened in my school. A nigga had told me, he was like, hey, bro, slide, bro. You fought about the fight. I think I was late to class. So look, I went in the bathroom and it started fading. Mind you, it's like 10 niggas in the bathroom. This shit packed down. Nobody can move in that bitch. It's packed all the way down. It's like 5 niggas by the door, including me. So a nigga was like, hey, bro, watch the door. Make sure ain't nobody come in. So I was like, all right, bet. So I'm sitting there by the door, looking around and shit. Mind you, it's like 3 niggas by me too, bro. I don't even think them other niggas got like suspended or nothing. Just me. Jaden was in the restroom while two other students had planned the fight. When the fight started, students that were bystanders were trying to leave the restroom. Jaden admits to holding the door shut so no one could get out or come in during the fight. Wait, your real name is Ashley Jaden? Yeah. I thought it was Jaden. Fuck no. My name's Ashley Jaden, bro. I think only like 2 people in the world got my name. Jaden Cox, the wrestler, and the Jaden girl that dance. I'm trying to get right with her ass. She look too good. Hold on. I'm finna slide her DMs right now. Kid goes. Oh, Dre, you follow her. That shit crazy. We really got the same name. This might be. You might be my soulmate. Alright, shit. That's Riz. She fine as fuck. But yeah, though, bro, that shit crazy. They gave me 5-10 days out of school suspension when the other niggas was doing the same shit with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy as fuck. Of course, I'm not finna let no nigga get out the door so they can run and snitch. Like, what the fuck? What the type of nigga would that make me? Withdrawal of privileges. While in class, Jaden threw several cut pieces of paper at a student, leading to a classroom disruption. Damn, I was a bully. That was 7th grade. Okay, 2020, 8th grade. My last year in middle school. Or was it? Yeah, I think so. Was it? Oh, wait, nah. Was it? I think this is all 6th grade. Yeah, this is all 6th grade. Never mind. Okay, this is 7th grade. The rest of that shit before that was 6th grade. This is 7th grade. Jaden constantly taught after I asked him to be quiet. He continued interrupting the class. Jaden repeatedly quoted, "Who are you? You can't tell me what to do." I then asked him to dismiss himself from the class. He refused to leave, and I had to call student management office for an administrator. While on the phone with the administrator, he shouted the f up. 2027th grade, bruh. I thought I told him to ask beforehand. He walked out of class and went to the restroom. Okay, let me tell you about this. Miss Roberts, I ain't gonna lie. I fought with Miss Roberts, bruh. I had her in my 9th grade. She had went to I had played basketball with her outside of school and shit. She really hooped for real. I fought with Miss Roberts. Bro, the teacher used to bend down to help another student. I kid you not. Another nigga will like go in her direction, just like air hung up. Jaden got into a fist fight with another student. Teacher separated both students and sent both students where they needed to go as the bell rang. Fight broke out 3:34. Okay, niggas wanna say I lost? All right, bet. Yo, Devon. I just got a question. You remember that fight that happened in middle school? All right, with me? Was you there?
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw the video or was you there?
No, I was there.
Okay. Who won the fight? I won the fight, right?
Nah, that nigga beat your ass. Yeah, he'll put on your backpack and y'all will find the Mission Rico Beanie class.
But nah, that's it though. He seemed to skip the entire class period. When I told him to come to class, he ignored me and ran down the hallway and out the door. Jaden was loud, cursing in the hallways and classroom as we were bringing textbook to the den for a return. Even after 5 redirects, Jaden continued to be argumentative with me. But that's it though. I ain't have no suspensions, none of that. After 9th grade, bro, I'm doing good. I'm doing swell. You know what I'm saying? But nah though.
I see, on the road, me and Double O, we just gon' flip the pack. Junkies knocking at the door, told the ass go to the back. Wake up early morning, stuff 2 grams and wood full of J-Mac. See a nigga sitting on live creep from the back and catch a hat.
Trench cold.